welcome back to another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. Okay, we have a very special guest today.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let the people know who you are.
I am Roxanne. She is Rax on Instagram. I'm also the owner, founder of Jack of All Rays. I am a painter, dancer, performer. I'm called Jack of All Rays because there's not much that I cannot do. So, yeah.
That's dope. That's what's up. It's crazy because obviously I remember you from high school.
hmm
And I remember you being in like drama and all that. And you were always so creative.
Thank
So
you.
like,
Yeah.
to see you use it now, it's like that's what's up. That's what's up. So
yeah.
okay, so obviously we know you do music, but tell me about the other stuff that you do.
Yeah, so I started off, well, I'm all around artist, like fully like artist. Everything I do is to create or to, enhance my living or to enhance other people's views of living. So I started painting in 2020. It was
Hmm.
like 2 weeks before 2 weeks before the pandemic happened. It was like a rainy day. I went to AC Moore's or whatever the store that was on Rivers that was closing, and I like bought so much stuff and put it in my car. And that same day it was raining. I went to work. I left my wallet in the car. My car got broken into, but my wallet got stolen, but my paint stuff was untouched. Like, who wants paint stuff, right? So I'm over here thinking it's so sad. It's so like, oh my gosh, I lost something, but it was replaced. So I got over it. But then during the pandemic, I didn't know the whole world was about to shut down. So during that whole shutdown, I started painting, and I was like, oh snap, I could do this. Like, I'm actually good. Like, hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Then I started selling them, and then after that I was doing sip and paints at the selfie studios. It's no longer like what it was before, but I used to do sip and paint classes every month with like a special guest and or a motivational speaker, and a step by step painting lesson. And then
Hmm.
after that, I started dancing full time. I've been dancing since high school. Well, not since high school,
Yeah.
since I was a kid. I've been performing, singing, rapping, dancing since I was a kid. But um, I started like doing professional dancing outside of like church or outside of like just me just dancing by myself, just actually getting paid to do backup dancing. That was 2023. And since then I've been like getting back into singing more because I kind of stopped singing a lot. Just started doing more things other than just doing things that I really really love. Like, I'll sing at church or I'll sing with my aunt and do like karaoke stuff. But recently, so like around 2023, at the end of 2023, I started singing and doing more of a solo act because I was a part of a rap duo, but then it changed, and now Roxanne's here. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. So I did listen to your album,
Oh,
and
thanks.
um, I'll never go remember the names of songs, but it's crazy that you said you were in a rap duo because I saw you did that with
hmm
what was the other artist's name?
Michi, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and like that, I liked it because y'all kind of
Thank.
like fed off of each other. So honestly, I could see you doing more of that, like
hmm
singing for sure. But I definitely was messing with that one.
hmm
Yeah, it was cool, and
Maybe you're right.
well, the first topic I wanted to get into, like with you being an artist and all, um, how do you feel like about TikTok changing the music culture?
I like it, and then when I think about that, I think about AI, and I'm just like the birth of that whole AI music. I am just like I can't lie. There was one video that made me like oh my gosh, like this is so cool that they use it was like a NBA YoungBoy song, and they made it to like a acoustic woman singing
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I like this is so good. And then I realized, like, oh my god, that is
Hmm.
not good.
Hmm. And it's
Like,
crazy because
It's like you can't come up with a voice out of nowhere. So that obviously they're stealing somebody's vocals,
Uh-huh.
somebody's true authentic voice and styles and stuff like that. So I don't really like it because of that way. Like if it was just recreational and they don't get paid for that and they just do it just to have fun, yes, that's cool. But if they're taking away from actual like artists and people who are actually out here literally putting in work every single day using their muscles and protecting their chords and stuff like that. Yeah. But I do like TikTok when it comes to like hearing new voices and yeah, hearing new voices, hearing new music because I constantly have that add feature button when it's like a lit song and be like, I like this, I like that.
Yeah.
So it be working. So just like it's all up and
I was
down.
gonna say like, so how you feel about the people that I guess will be on the contrary to that? Like, so I guess you could say they consider themselves audio engineers. Like, they put the time and effort into actually, I guess, procreating the AI to get it better and whatnot. So is that not like I guess up for grabs? Or should they not get paid for that? Or like that's why I say it's like,
if I feel like if the voice is not over someone, like if it's not someone else's style, like if you don't have to type in no one else's name to come up with this style, and I feel like if you like I feel like it's a different type of art form.
yeah,
But don't put yourself in the same categories with people who are really out here doing it. Like, yes, you
Mm.
exist. Like, yes, creativity, art, do your thing. But you can't say you're one of the greats if nobody's singing.
Mm. And
valid.
it's
Like you
crazy
say, yeah,
because
yeah,
It hits
we
a
talk
ceiling.
about AI all the time on here because we keep seeing it pop up, and I'm
Hmm.
just like, I just don't understand how an artist, an AI artist or whatever, can put out a song. And don't get me wrong, the music sometimes it do be good, but they can like be on the charts or something. I'm like, that's not a real person.
Yeah, that's
And
unfair.
and like you said, if you're taking it from somebody else's voice, then and they're not reaping the benefits of that, I mean, this is a scam.
It's
Like,
also like writing someone else's paper. Like you get like a Pulitzer Prize from somebody else's paper. Like you didn't write that paper.
yeah,
Come
that's
on
what I'm saying.
now.
mhm,
Like,
yeah,
you scamming, low key.
yeah. Like it should be
Yeah.
its own category, like you say, or something. Like let it be known that
Yeah.
it's like AI. Yeah,
Artificial intelligence, this is your Grammys,
yeah, that's
Yeah, and
valid.
it's like I look at it and like some of these streamers who like rappers now, whatever, right? And they'll make like these TikToky type songs, and it'll be cool for the moment, but it's
Yeah.
not like I don't know, like I don't consider them an artist
Yeah,
because
you wouldn't take them seriously. Yeah.
I
no,
mean, I feel like we
so
don't. Like I know I don't. Like DDG or like any of like they're not really an artist. Like they come
yeah,
with
like you're a
music.
streamer,
Like they come with
like
yeah. They
No,
come
so
with music.
some of them they have their audience. They have their audience. I just wouldn't be a part of that audience, but
Yeah.
they
That's what I'm saying. I'm like more power
yeah,
to the people that sit and watch all of them.
there's some people who like to do this all day, this all day. So I
hmm
mean, they have the people who do that. We're just not one of them people, but yeah.
And it's like I think it can also be a good thing because it's like obviously like okay back in the day right if you wanted somebody to hear your song you would go to the radio station with a demo
Mhm.
a tape you outside of the corner selling your CDs or once we got past CDs you trying to post all your music on social media like
Hmm.
everything gonna evolve over time
Mhm.
obviously
Facts.
but like right I think TikTok I think like the TikTok artists I think it's just a moment
Yeah,
like
just like
some of the songs be cool, but
what
no,
you
I don't
call
think
it,
it's
line
gonna be cool.
dancing. The line
Yeah,
dancing is that moment too. It's like a trend right now.
and
Yeah.
that's
I'm
what
about to
I'm
say,
like.
yeah, they still, I still see that, kind of, I ain't gonna say regularly, but like they still out here having events and whatnot.
And it's
Yeah,
like this
I
from the
mean,
south, line
yeah.
dancers ain't not new. It always been.
No.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just
It's just
mainstream
gotten bigger
now.
and bigger, especially in Charleston area. It's just gotten like,
hmm
yeah, because the people from Charleston are the ones that's making the song. So we just seeing it even
Yup,
more.
yeah, facts,
yup.
facts. Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know. I sometimes I be looking at it, and then people will be like, eventually we're gonna have like a TikTok radio, and people
Hmm.
gonna have all them songs that they normally have, and you can just
TikTok
listen
radio,
to it on TikTok. I just
crazy.
see TikTok doing that. Like it
Yeah,
just
they
creates.
probably actually would have their own platform. Like they already trying to
Yeah.
do other things. Yeah,
And
I
it'll
could
be
see that
like
happening.
song that's like trending or whatever the case may be, and you can just because all the DJs that be on TikTok showing their mixes, all the people that be on
Hmm.
live writing music, playing songs,
Yeah,
like it's another way to get your stuff out there.
Out there,
So
yeah,
imagine if they had a whole radio station.
yeah.
that would be
Like
yeah, that's
on the app,
another.
yeah.
That's like another rabbit hole. Then you'd have people like trying to invest in the TikTok radio. Then you got A&Rs for TikTok radio, and it's just I feel like that's like so much like a bigger
Yeah,
market.
Hmm.
I can see it
Uh,
happening for sure.
Yeah, I can too. I can definitely see that, especially when
that's
it
my first
comes
time
to
hearing that though. TikTok radio. Yeah, I don't think I've
Hey
ever heard
TikTok, don't steal my idea. Don't
No, they
steal
probably
my
will.
idea.
Like,
no,
you gotta be careful.
yeah,
They're listening
no,
to everything we do because my
facts.
FYP is a little too FYP-ish. Like,
Uh, hey,
but
that's
no,
crazy. If
that
you
would
didn't have
be
an idea,
awesome
you
for
probably gave
the
it to them.
that would be
Uh,
awesome for the app for real because, like you said, like a lot of those mashups, I'd be wanting
Mhm.
them in my phone immediately. So
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, I be in here cleaning or what, like chilling or whatever, and I'll be on YouTube, and it'll just be like the DJs in their house,
yeah, they
and
be
like
Mhm.
the
it
mixes
be
be
good
hard.
mixes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah,
And
I be
that's an
trying to
easy
get
that
my
that's
bag.
cousin
crazy.
on that.
That's an
DJ
easy
TJ.
bag too, bro. Prop your
I
Yes.
think
camera,
I know him.
record you mixing.
Tyler,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
you know Tavion is his brother from West Ashley too.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hold on. I missed that. What? Say that again.
Oh, my cousin. I was trying to say that I need my cousin Tyler TJ. Well, yeah, DJ TJ to be
Ah,
on that
yeah.
type of wave because he's getting money by being a DJ. Like you can do this from the comfort of your
On the
home. Get that YouTube bag that's always
easy,
Telling you,
occurring.
easy.
no, for
Not
real,
much
cause
time
like,
too. Like you said, he already know what he doing. Now monetize another avenue.
Mhm.
Get to it.
I
you could just
record for him for
a
like
whole
25.
hour, a whole hour, you just
Easy.
DJing in your house.
Yeah.
It don't even gotta be an hour. 30 minutes. Run it.
Yeah, some people might even need just 20 minutes.
Not for real. I listen to the shorter ones. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't. An hour and a half, I don't really be needing that much. I just want a little while I'm cleaning or doing something, and I'm going ahead. But
Mm.
yeah.
So when it comes to your music, which artist out now or back in the day, whoever it may be, who do you feel like your sound kind of not so much resembles, but maybe similar to?
Oh, I would say like because I like to sing melodically over a trap beat sometimes, or
Hmm.
I'll like go in and out of like a rap. Like I would feel like Mary J. Blige or like Lauryn Hill in like the '90s era when they first was like everybody was cool, everything
Yeah.
was
Real
bouncing,
pop.
like everybody
Hmm.
can do yeah, like everybody just chilling and vibing, like or like singing about love because like right now and it's why I make the songs I do is because I don't really hear a lot of like positive love songs like I'm tired of going through
Yeah.
it, guys. Let's sing about something and just
Yeah.
pray for a better future. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Nah.
tired of
For
sliding down a wall. I promise. I've learned that lesson. I'm not with that person.
Hmm.
I'm changed. I need new music. I need new
Yeah.
ways.
real. Yeah.
So I started making more songs of like what I like to see or how I would like to feel despite of what I'm going through or just really like connecting into my feelings sometimes and like go even deeper just so I can let it go and let that song be it and then move on from it. Because if
Mm.
you keep singing the same song, songs are spells at the end of the day. Like if you keep playing a song, it's like a mantra. If you go in your head and you feel like, oh, I'm listening to a lot of Chief Keef this morning. How do you feel? I'm listening to a lot of Young Boy. How
Yeah.
do you feel? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely though.
So I
That
want
is
to make sure if
very
you listen to
valid, bro.
me, you ain't gonna feel no bad ways. Like I'm trying to make sure
Yeah.
I'm the light in it. You know, there's light within my
I
music.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like
It's
that.
crazy because I saw like a clip of an interview of Raw Wave, and he was just basically like, I wish people would stop saying like I'm a sad rapper. Like that's really not me. He was like, I wrote those songs when I was going through stuff, and
Mm.
that's why I don't perform a lot of them anymore because I'm not going through that anymore. I'm not in that headspace. So I definitely see how like your songs like it stick with people. So that's a lot of times that's how they always gonna see you. Like, um, Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole done made love songs, but we know Keisha for making them heartbreak songs.
Yeah.
Like, same
Yes.
thing with Mary.
Ugly
Like,
cry
we
song.
know Mary make them good. Like, oh my God, he cheated on me and my sister, took my car,
Your
took my
baby
like,
is
That's
yours.
great. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they good for making them good heartbreak songs, and that's a lot of times that's what they be known for. So I can
Mhm.
definitely see how like if an artist wants to grow, like you want to try something different, but a lot of times they fans don't want that. They want them for like what they met them with.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like
gonna
And I feel
Janae
lie.
like
Aiko.
That's
It'll be
yeah.
weird to hear Janae Aiko sing anything but positivity, like, girl, you okay? So yeah.
yeah.
Definitely. But
And I feel like same thing with Beyonce. Like when Beyonce first came out, it was like R&B with Destiny's Child. Then she did like a little bit of poppy. You know, she had Shakira, she had Lady Gaga.
Mhm.
Then she kind of came back to R&B a little bit. Then it was
switch
like,
up.
you
Switch
know,
up.
like she did um dance hall. She's done
Mhm.
Caribbean. She's done country, and now maybe Beyonce, and we don't know. She may be doing rock. So it's
Mhm.
like, but if she would have just listened to her fans and be like R&B, 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 we would miss out on so much good music.
Yeah.
Renaissance would not be here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you just can't. If you like a true artist, you're gonna have to change
Yeah, you
something.
can't please nobody for
It's just
real.
like
Yeah.
being a designer or anything else. You gotta make and create what you want to do, or you're gonna burn out. You're not gonna want to do it anymore. You can't.
Yeah.
You gotta do what makes you happy at the end of the day. But like that's why we call it art, you know, because
Mhm.
somebody's gonna appreciate it. May not
Hmm.
be who you want to all the time, but somebody will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. You know what's crazy though? Like when I asked you that question, I kind of see like I don't know. I see like Summer Walker and Money Long
Oh, I
together.
love Money Long. Money
I
Long
see
is
that because
what
like
when I first
I
started
say
like singing, it was her. Well, she was going by Priscilla Renee at the time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like when you like really like put your voice out there, it reminds me of her, but like the melody reminds me of Summer.
Mm.
So I kind of I see that mix. I don't know.
I feel it. I feel
Hmm.
it.
But no, like the album, it was. I really did like it. Like I said, I'm terrible with names of songs. I'm terrible. But I think one it was Dialed In. That's
Oh,
the name
tune
of
the
one.
dial.
Tune the
Tune the
Dial.
dial.
And oh my god, I can't remember the name of the other one. Starts with a C.
See,
Those
cases you.
yes, yes, yes. That those probably was like my top two because I really like the beat on Cases You. I really like the beat on that one.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I had that
I
randomly.
gotta
I was
spend more
like, "You
time
have to
on this
sample
one.
this song." I went to the guy STG Royalty, the one that has the song "Tune the
Mm.
Dial." Because my second album, I did the song with him. We sampled Summer Walker, but uh Fresh did that song for me. So, but the "Tune the Dial," STG wrote. I mean, did that beat. And we did the bridge first, and then he added on to the intro, and then for the case is you, he just had the beat, and I was like, oh, you got to sample this. I need this. I need to hear this, and
Mhm.
then that's how it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, because when it came in, I was like, it gave me like a little bit of like an early 2000s, you know what I'm saying, type vibe. And then that's when like the bounce started coming with it. I was like, oh, okay, I mess with it. But
Yeah.
those for sure are my top two.
Thank you. Thank you. I always hear a
So
lot from Tune the Dial.
going into the second topic, um, I've been seeing a lot of like artists when they go to smaller cities for like their tours or whatever, they some of them don't perform a whole set list.
Hmm.
Like they come to the Atlantas and the New Yorks or the LAs or whatever. They be on there for like 2, 3 hours. But they might go to like Virginia or something And if the crowd not really moving like how they want them to, they may do 30 minutes to an hour and they leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about that?
I feel like it's a lot of time and effort that goes into set lists and shows and energy of like keeping up. I feel like when they do go to the smaller cities, maybe they feel like they don't really have as much fans or as much audience to really work with, so they kind of cut themselves short. I heard one interview K Camp was saying like he was upset that cities didn't sell out as much as he wanted to, and it would be like bigger cities, and he'd be like kind of disappointed. But I feel like um when you go to those places, sometimes you might not know who's in the crowd for you. I just feel like if no matter who's in the crowd for me, I show up like all like fully. Like this is everyone's experience. This is my experience. It's your experience. This is let's do it. Let's have fun. Whoever's in the crowd. Like I don't know. Sometimes when I like see like different artists who are like already like established and stuff like that, and them coming late to performance, I'm like, this is this is
That
this is your job. This is all
that
you
too.
like.
Yeah.
Come on, like
That
this
too,
is
bro.
your tour. Like this is for you. What's the delay? Like what's happening? Do you not know you was booked and paid for this venue? Like, but that
Um,
as a fan, that's like, why am I spending my money on you to be late? But also as a performer,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, girl, we supposed to be doing like this is something that we supposed to be taking seriously. Like this is what is going on. Like yeah, but that's how I be
Yeah.
looking at it.
I watched like I'm gonna harp on. I feel like I can answer all those questions real quick. So boom, my favorite artist, right? Larry June. Boom. Watching his
Hey,
documentaries,
hey,
like
hey,
I feel
hey,
like, hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, she on that shit, yeah.
hey.
But from like his like from watching what I see with him, like sometimes, like you said, it's their fucking job. But I'm gonna say in certain aspects, I'm not saying they burnt out, but they on the way of being burnt out, being that they got so much going on. But on the back end, once again I feel like if you plan everything like how you're supposed to, don't
Mm-hmm.
don't make your plan to where you're not gonna be able to be 100% because people are paying to see you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then with the second part with the cutting their show early. Another thing, like I said, watching Larry June, he does a different set list for each city because he knows the energy and or like the atmosphere is gonna be different, bigger, smaller, and whatnot. So he plans to keep the show going, like regardless of how the people like he has what's the relationship with his people like, all right, they see this, not let's move this shit on to the next song. They got
Mm-hmm.
backup plans. Like, don't cut your show short just because this is, like you said, is your job. You just put the time and effort in so you don't end up in those situations where you're disappointed and you got to walk out on your people that paid money. Because like you
Mm-hmm.
said, you might have one person that spent their last, they flew out here to see you and got 20 minutes. That's tough.
But also, there's certain things like you can get booked for a time slot too. So
Yep.
sometimes it might not be a full like, oh, this is my show. You get 30 minutes. Sometimes you only get 15, and you better work with what you got. Or sometimes
Hmm.
30 minutes could seem like a long time when you don't have the right crowd. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all up to that. Cause sometimes you be out there like, okay, how y'all feeling?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next song. So like
I'm a
the time
little
that you have to
torn.
feel like, oh, dialogue, it just be like, okay, you got to move forward now. Like
Mm-hmm.
time does kind of change depending on who you got in the crowd, though.
I mean, I'm a little torn because okay, with the artists leaving they set early, bruh, I like people in this economy. I'm going to a concert. I want a concert. I didn't
Yeah,
pay all this money for no 30-minute show. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Like I mean, I'm not an artist, so I don't know how it is of like the crowd not feeling you, but to just be like, all right, I'm out. Like, dang, like
yeah.
I understand if the energy not right, but like, bruh, come on,
But
like
I still
show
go
people
regardless. I just
big,
keep
like
going.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just do it. And then with artists not starting on time, I understand because backstage is a lot going on. You got all these sound people, you got your dancers, you got cost, like all this going on. So I can understand them not starting on time. But when niggas be starting like an hour and change late, yes.
Just because they homies want to get on stage.
Just
Ah,
because, like you not
no.
even you like. you're late for no because you were late getting to the show. You not even at the venue
Yeah.
yet. You went like did you do
Yes.
your sound check earlier? You just we gonna get there when we get there. Like it's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
If
I can't
Beyonce
stand that.
can start on time, there's no excuse for you niggas. None of them. Like,
They don't got
No. That's
Beyonce
what I'm
money.
saying.
They
She's
don't
the
got Beyonce
standard.
money though. Her team is crazy
bruh,
compared to these niggas.
but
Be
that's
for
what I'm
real.
saying though. Like, I am like, I understand people being late, but an hour, 2 hours late, and then you come on
Hmm.
stage,
Yeah, that's
do
crazy.
some
That's
BS,
crazy.
and then leave.
And to look halfway, it's like, what were you doing? You're not getting ready. You just
That's
decided to
like
Nah.
come at
you
the
were just
last
chilling in
minute.
the back. No,
What was
It's
you doing
like
all
they said,
morning? You had all
sometimes
morning.
niggas just be being niggas. Like they done got too
yeah,
high. They done got tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, cooked.
Then gotta read their lyrics again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
and then have to be on stage. Don't be doing the stuff for real. Every 5 seconds,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
not performing
okay,
for real.
like you're
Yeah,
not performing, man. Like that be a lot of things. Everybody is not a performer, which I understand that.
facts, facts.
Everybody is not. Like we can't be expecting Chris Brown from. I need a rapper like a 42 Doug or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we can't expect
Yeah.
that. We can't because it's two different artists, two different type of crowds. Like it's just
I
different.
was about to
But
say yeah. Like
even looking at bro NBA YoungBoy, for him to
Mhm.
be the type of crash out that he is, he still gave them boy a show. It even was times when they
Real
was like
show.
screaming their hearts out for him to come back on stage, and he would come back for like an encore. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's really
I
no
see.
excuse for real.
That's crazy.
Like he gave
His
them
Yeah.
his
like,
fans are crazy though. Like it's nothing like it.
see,
Like
Mm-mm.
they
that's the
say
thing.
Michael Jackson though. Michael Jackson. They say that. Hey,
I
I was like,
probably
if
would
a
have made
man
it
can
too.
stand on stage and he all he do is just if somebody
just
pass
look.
out,
And
that's
motherfuckers just
crazy.
passing out. That is that not like
I keep saying we're never gonna see another Michael Jackson. Never. That's never
No.
gonna happen.
Drake tries, but no.
No,
yeah.
like
I don't. Young boy had
no.
them boy like that. I don't, Drake doesn't perform enough to where like yeah ain't.
I mean, Young Boy
So
had YNs like that.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying. Like
Michael Jackson
exactly.
though, bruh, it could be somebody from the US, somebody in the Philippines,
Yeah.
somebody in
Anybody.
From
Ghana,
Japan. Word.
like everywhere he went.
Yeah.
Like, bruh. No, and to watch
I mean,
somebody develop
Beyonce.
Beyonce too. I've
Beyonce.
seen both for Beyonce.
And
I
sometimes Rihanna, but she doesn't like
yeah.
perform now, so you don't really get to see her like that. But
Do y'all think
I
she
feel
ever gonna
like
come back?
and
I
don't
don't
get me
even
wrong,
know
I
about
love
her, bro.
Beyonce. I love Beyonce. I love you, girl. I really do. But like, no, bruh. Michael Jackson, untouchable.
yeah,
He forever will be
yeah,
number one.
He was
yeah,
a performer for real though.
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
Like you wouldn't categorize him as like the best singer, but when he has all three. Like once he puts in all three,
Showtime.
you don't even care if he can sing
Facts.
better than Luther Vandross or not. Like
You know what I'm saying?
he's
Like
the him.
he just
He's a
had it.
very seasoned performer. He was doing that since a jit for real. So like it was
Yeah.
nothing to
Yeah.
him.
And you know what's another
I mean,
problem with
sadly,
these
he had to go through trauma to get that way, but
you know
Yeah.
what's another problem with these artists? They're not being raised in the church anymore. We not getting the
That's your
choir
first
girls and the
stage. Come
choir
on
boys.
now.
That's
That's your
a
first
lot of the
stage.
problem. Like the work ethic, the volume, and the range. Church. You need
Yeah,
the
discipline
church.
and
Yes.
censorship.
Yes.
It's because their parents are only 12 years older than them. They have no guidance. They have
Grandma
no
Honestly,
was the
like,
guidance.
bruh,
baby.
if you think
Babies
about
having
every
babies.
real singer, or even not even just singers, but like even like producers, a lot of them played drums in the church or was on the keyboard. Like they had
Trumpets.
some
Hmm.
type of foundation in the church. The church be
Yeah,
making artists. I don't care what nobody say.
they do. That's your
Yep.
first stage. Even with actors, your Easter speech that helped you to
Nah,
learn
for real. Build
lines.
that confidence, bro.
Yep. It's just like it's just we don't get that anymore. Not at all. And I
But
feel
the
like
closest I would say, The
What?
closest I would say was Duran Bernard.
Ooh, I love
You
him.
ever heard him?
I like him.
Yes, that's the closest we get.
I don't know.
Yeah, like,
Never heard the
and
name.
it's so
Well, you
effortless.
need to get on that. He's amazing.
I'm gonna send you his
See,
stuff,
that's
but it's like it just
yeah.
be so effortless. Like it just flows.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yes.
like
Yes.
you have to get the church back in the church, and I also feel like obviously everybody just want a moment, like you know, like how we said with the TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So they'll find these artists that kind of overnight sensation went viral. They getting some traction, so they like, all right, let's bring them in, so we can kind of make this money or whatever. And they just throw them to the wolves. There don't be no PR training, no A&R training, none of that. Like they just hop on stage. If it's a girl, might shake some ass a little bit. If it's a dude, just walking around. Or and like even if they just like singing, they just kind of like there's no type of crowd in like nothing. And it's like
Hmm.
I don't blame them because they never been put in it before. You
Hmm.
just
Yeah.
grab them off the street, sign this contract. I'm gonna get you some money, and we're gonna get you on some shows, and we just go from there. Like, no,
It's a learning progress
Yeah.
throughout that for them too. Like even with the training, a lot of them still like it's something they gotta build up and work up to.
Artist development is key,
yeah.
definitely.
And I
You
like
need a
how like
team for
Tiana
sure.
Taylor, I like how she's doing it, where she's kind of doing like artist
Hmm.
development with like their stage presence, and if they want to dance, getting them to like know their placing and stuff like that. Like she
Hmm.
even who the hell does she work with? I think she be working with the rap girlies.
Skilla
Like,
Baby, yeah.
yeah, like,
I saw
cause
her with the Skilla Baby singing. Yeah.
after a while, all that nobody want to see that, bro. You gotta give me a little more than that.
No. That's why I'm glad NBA got dancers too. Like it enhanced the
Yeah.
whole
Yes,
entire vibe.
yes.
Facts.
I mean, he had that place jumping.
It made it. It definitely uplifted because, like you said, they would have been crank regardless. But that just made
Mhm.
something else like visual. You
An
need something.
experience,
You need
yeah.
something when you're there, like other than just
Yeah.
boy.
Here I am.
Yeah.
But I feel like with me, I've learned all of that through church, through like putting shows through church, through dancing through church, but also during when I did honors drama. When I was in honors drama, I was the dance captain for what 3 years? I think it was 3 years that I was doing it, and it just that like knowing what stages and learning that helped me now. Like if I'm doing shows, I'm just like, okay, if I were to have dancers or me dancing, when would I dance in this part, or how would I interact with the crowd, how would I keep it going? Like it's just like things that I've learned over time. But like you said, some people don't get any of that type of teaching, and I recommend, like, especially if you do like open mics or different shows, like definitely do that like around your like locally. That'll get you the practice that you need. Like even if you feel like you know, oh, no one's really hearing me, no, go out there, listen, practice. This is your time to
Yeah.
really get into who you want to be and embody the person, because you never know. Like when with the rap duo, the first time I went to open mic, we got booked to do a part of a Savant's tour. That was back then. And then recently, like I'm just getting like being solo artist is I've been getting like every time I'll perform, there's somebody there that's like, hey, you want to perform this day, or they'll
Mhm.
remember me from this thing. They were like, okay, we have a show, you want to be booked, like you're free, like yeah, like let's do it. So like next Monday I perform at Chico Feo. I think that's 6 to 10, and then on December 13th, next Friday, it's the Lunatics show. So I'll be doing a 20-minute set at the Ugly Christmas Sweater event.
That's what's
So
Ah,
up.
word, word.
So
it's
let
at
me ask
Purple
you
Buffalo.
this.
Yeah, Folly Beach
You
and
know,
then North Charleston.
we all from Charleston, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like you have to leave Charleston if you want to be in like as far as entertainment, or do you think you can really grow while staying there?
Like I feel like what JB said earlier, the team makes it. Like whoever have on your team can really like you can go different places, or I feel like some people have made it and still here. Like some people are still
A
doing their
hundred.
stuff and doing it like on TikTok. Like Trim, like she's doing her thing.
Mhm.
Like she's
Mm-hmm.
still in Charleston. Like you really, I
Mhm.
mean, you can have ties and like meet with other people, like travel, but like it's all what you make it. Like how far are you willing to go from where you are?
Facts.
Yeah, it's all about you.
Um,
Like yeah, how you
I
yeah,
treat
feel
for
the same
the
me.
way.
opportunities you get.
I feel the
Hmm?
same way because like, and I'll be like, I live in Atlanta now, so I'll come home and it'll be people who be like, um, they just feel like this ain't got like Charleston ain't got nothing to offer and this that and third. I'm like, okay, but what do you do
We
outside
can
of
build
going?
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like outside of going to Deco and Suede or what, I don't even know if them boys still open. Going to them same
No,
Hell
spots
no.
every weekend.
neither
Hell
one of us.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
other than going to them same spots every weekend,
Well,
like,
yeah.
what are
It'd be
you
like
doing?
that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
nothing.
people from the city be talking down on it. We don't let other people talk down on it. You're not from there, you can't talk down on it.
No, yeah.
But every people that from there, ain't nothing to do, man. It's boring. It's that and third. It's plenty of stuff to do in Charleston. It's plenty of
They just don't want
networking
to
that
get
you
outside the
can do.
comfort zone.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like, you just
It's
don't
so
want to
much
leave
more
your
than the
same old,
lounges
same
and
old.
hookah, bruh. I'm trying to tell you,
But
like,
yeah,
Them
oh,
boy
they'll
love
they'll
a
pull up to
hookah.
the festivals where there's alcohol. I always see that though. I always see that.
yeah.
But
But
if there is somebody that could throw something, like I said, like we can get together and do um like you said, I don't know about meet and greets, but like things where we can all get together and network. Like you always gonna
it
run into
takes the
somebody.
building.
You always gonna run into somebody that does something that you do that might be better at a certain
Mm-hmm.
avenue, and what you do can help you out, take you
Hmm.
to the next level. They just know somebody that can. Hey, that's what all it really take a lot of time is that one person like
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like
networking, talking.
Chris Kaelin, I
Hmm.
she's still in Charleston. Done been on the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
She just had
Mm-hmm.
her
Doing it.
podcast event. She be having bars. She be having Jehovah like she does what she needs to do. She does the networking and she's what she
Hmm.
call herself, the princess of Charleston. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah.
like if you really got it for real, the people will find you. It don't really matter where you at. Now, can being in other places
Hmm.
give you a certain advantage? Yeah, but that's life.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
feel like you definitely can make it in your city. Some people just have the mindset. Like, it just depends on the person. If you know
Hmm.
Depend on the
that,
person, and like I feel like you're whatever you're trying to make happen. Because
yeah,
sometimes Charleston isn't that market, to really, I guess, thrive or to expand to what you may want in that, I guess, avenue or
hmm
whatever you're doing.
I
Um,
do believe that there is like people who do say that. Like some people might have something going on here, but it takes for them
hmm
to move for the city to actually clock in. It's not really them. It's like, okay, I'm doing this because the city's not really tapping in with me, so let me go to another city. Now the city is all of a sudden they see me just because I'm not there. I mean, it goes to that bigger fish in a smaller pond
I,
situation. Like you don't
I can
know
relate
I'm
to
a
that.
whale until
Definitely.
I'm with the other whales. Like you think I'm a
yeah,
guppy with you. Like no. You know?
But the
Yeah.
minute I go away, yeah, it's definitely. I've seen
yeah.
like I ain't gonna say like exactly like that, but like yeah, when you definitely get out the city, you can see how like people support or like if you spark their interest, they go and fuck with you on that level. Like a lot of people I met up here, upstate, Spartanburg, Columbia, like it don't take much for people just to tap in, check in, this that third, spend money with
Mhm.
me. It's like I didn't know you before, but now I feel like I know you just based off the conversations and the genuine ness of our friendship that we've built over time. Um,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
But they do
that's
also
like
say
I don't know.
like,
You can't say the city, I guess,
and they do also
because
say
there's
like
all like I said, there's
strangers.
always somebody.
Like a stranger is more likely to tap in with your stuff than people that know you. And I'm not talking about like your
Mhm.
close circle. You know what I'm saying? Because like if they're your true friends, they gonna support your stuff. But like people that
Regardless,
you might
yeah.
have went to school with or you just know from passing, like they may not be with you. Like how a random person, they'll like a random person will probably post your stuff, your content, your songs, your
Mhm.
episodes, whatever the case may be, before somebody that you might have grew up with.
Facts.
Yeah, that's real. That's happened to me multiple times. I be like, "Hey, thank you. I love you."
I'm gonna say it's always feels good when you get like some real support for somebody you don't know. It's like I appreciate that because you didn't have to, but you did. And
Mm-hmm.
then that always on the back end, you'd be like, you don't know me and you can do this, and you like, that's tough. But that's just how
Yeah.
that's just how it falls sometimes.
But then that's when you walk away from those people because
Right.
yes, that is a sign that you need
Very
to move on.
true.
It's not always a
Very
sign
true.
like, oh, like we've been together, no
Everybody
time
can't
and
come.
space. Like if I don't care how long I known you, like I could. What are you doing here? If you're dead weight, you're dead weight. I've just been carrying this on for that long enough that I've known you. So just like, hey, you don't want to. Okay, that's fine. So don't ask for whenever I get to where I'm going. Don't ask to be there when you didn't want to walk with me. So yeah,
It's
That's true.
it's tough. It's tough. You definitely, because a lot of times you just want to see the people there with you, or like you want to see the effort,
yeah.
or like you just want because you know that's who you truly want to be there. But it's just
Mhm.
sometimes people just ain't gonna do what they need to do, or they may
Yeah.
not see it like how you see it. So we are,
Yeah.
we gotta bite
And you
that bullet.
find love elsewhere. That
Right.
doesn't mean that's where you stop finding love. You can still find the love and all that stuff where you're going. Like that's what I had to know. Like,
It don't
like I
stop.
was holding on to old things, like, oh my God, we're still, we've done this together, we've been through that. And I was like, if I hadn't let those people go, I would not met the people who I love and who are like the number ones in my life right now. So not every day one is supposed to be your day, it's supposed to be with you on day two. So yeah.
Facts.
That's very true.
Like I said,
That's true.
everybody don't make it, bro. Everybody don't make it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
like when
But
I
you just
first
love him
got,
like, just love him like, no beef. Just love you from a distance.
yeah.
that's it. Like when I first was like, I'm gonna do a podcast because I like the yap. At first, like I was wondering. I was like, how? I wonder how my friends are gonna be like what they gonna say? Like, are they gonna be supportive? Are they gonna be like, you gonna do a podcast? How you gonna do that? Or like, girl, you don't need to do a podcast. But like I said, my true real friends from the jump, they were like, oh well, shoot, how you gonna do this? What you gonna do with that? Where does it gonna be? Like, they really were like, what's the name gonna be? They were involved in it, and like they all be
Mm-hmm.
on here, so they definitely do support it. They'll share it, they'll watch it, like whatever the case may be. But yeah, like at first it was kind of like, dang, can I do this? It was really a part, like you know what I'm saying? Like, is this really gonna work out? But it just so happened that it
You
did.
Yeah, I
gotta
was nervous too to
see
do
it.
mine as well. But my recently that the last album that I came out with, my best friend Alexis, like she sings and stuff and she be in the background and I'm just like, you need to start singing more. And she was like, if you write for me, I'll sing. And I was like, okay, the song is done. Let's get in the booth. And like,
Okay.
that's the type of like energy that we have. Like, we said we're going to do something. We're going to do something. And if we got to do it scared, we're going to do it together.
Make it
Um,
happen.
my, my cousin, Two Iced Out Za, she's on Reporting Live from the Streets, the rap song I have on there. And,
Yeah.
we've been like, day one from all of this. She was there when I first like my name is Raven, so people call me Ray. And recently, oh, not recently, but when I started just doing my own thing, I was like, wow, Rax is better than Ray because like everybody's named Ray. Like I can stand in one room and there's a couple people named Ray. And I'm like, well, I like to have my individuality. And so I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Rax. And people were like, what's that short for? That's not a name. And I was like, it's short for Raxan. So that's how Raxan came about. But my cousin, we've been through the name changes. We've been through like actually embodying where we see each other, like keeping each other accountable. Like that's what you need to have around you. Like that
Mm-hmm.
like-minded stuff can really take you so far, especially when you feel you're at like a low point or like a rock bottom. Like they're here to remind you of why we started. So that's the people that I and my best friend Ty too. My mom and my brother have always been super supportive of all this. But like you said, like those strangers, that's all it takes. Like that one stranger that you may have like all I did was like give you a cause I do art stuff, so I like pass out different things during my shows or after my shows. And one person from there just like got me booked to do something else. And I'm just like, this is all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And when JB posted in the networking group chat about your podcast, I was like, yeah, like let's do this. Like let's
Yeah.
keep going. Let's support
Easy,
this. Yeah.
easy.
And it's
Um,
crazy 'cause, like
definitely.
from
I
that
was
from
gonna
that group
network, bro.
chat, I done had like two more people message me like, I'm trying to hop on the pod. I'm like, Mine? I'm like, okay, all right. We'll work something out. Work
Hmm.
something out. But
And
yeah,
from there,
like
that's all it takes. Like I said, networking. And then you're gonna get a share from here. It's gonna be another
hmm
audience as you intake, and then once compound.
yeah, you just keep
Yep.
growing.
I also did a painting. I did a painting for Zach on the track recently. Well, I did it
Hmm.
like 2 days ago, and I was like, "This is, this is something." Because I was telling him I'm gonna do something else, a different project for him. But I was like, "This is the first one. I'll just let you see if you like my art style and see if you like it." And then from now, getting DMs and swipe ups about it. So yeah,
Dang, I
And
I'll
gotta
do
get
the
Track,
on
if you
same.
see
this.
this, get back to me because I need me and him had get in contact
Word,
for a little bit, and then
Ooh,
we fell. I
bruh.
was
I
been
need a
supposed to get
painting
him
for my
right, so
art
we.
wall.
I gotta get right.
let me know. Let me know what you.
Word.
I got free ones right now. I got what you call it, empty ones right now. Let me
Tell
know.
freestyle something for my dog. She'll throw it on the wall.
Where I swear for God, I'm gonna
Just
throw
let
it
me
on.
know what you like. You just gotta
Okay,
tell me what you like. I got you. I got you. I promise.
I gotta get to you on that one. Ooh, I
Easy.
love to, and it's crazy because I just got two pieces from a black artist here. Gotta support the black artist, Black Dollar, and his
Got
it was
Hmm.
you.
dope. Like it was like his blue series, and he did one.
Mm.
It was like on this lady named Raquel, and on the other one, it's just like his quality on how he had like just the water detail. I'd never seen nothing like it, so I just had to pick it up.
Word.
Yeah, art does that to me too.
Simple, like
hmm
for a lot of times, like when I wear trauma, people like, for example, I go to work the other day, and one of my coworkers, he see my beanie, he like, trauma, what trauma you got? I'm like, haha, it's funny you say that. This is my clothing brand. That took boom. Caught a sale that day. He's like, I know you have a clothing brand, da, 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 da. And it starts up conversation all the time because people be
hmm
like, I went in a liquor store one time, white lady, she's like, trauma, isn't that kind of edgy to be wearing? I'm like, exactly. Every time somebody sees this, it starts a conversation. You think it's,
Mm.
on the bad end, but in reality, it's positive for me. We taking risk and ultimately achieving. We trying to get to where we going, no matter, what we got to get there. Um, but yeah, it's cool.
That's up.
I be making my own
So
stuff too when it comes to outfits. Like I get this random creative like spark, and I'm like, okay, let me paint on this, or let me do something. Like I
mhm.
have Dickie suits or Dickie
I'm gonna say,
jackets
I wish I was like
with like a thing and stuff like that. I be painting on them, or I use my mom's Cricut. Like it just be like random sparks, and people like, oh, can I buy it? And I'm like, this was just a me thing. I don't think
that.
I want to
I'm gonna say that's
like
how a
do it
lot of
on a
things
big
start for
view.
people though. Like people end up liking
Yeah.
Yeah.
what you do, and you roll with it.
I mean, if you buy the stuff, I would do it for you, but it just won't be mine. It just won't be mine because that's what I did personally. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's crazy 'cause, like I had customized a hat for the Chris Brown concert. Just like putting like the rhinestones and stuff on it. So I put it on my story, and people was like, "Oh, you doing this now?" I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, no, I am not. This was for me." Now, if a friend of mine wanted it done, yeah, I would just do it for them. Just give me the material. But like, nah, like I'm
Yeah.
artistic to a certain extent, but I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing.
Yeah. I'm not cause now you sending me texts about why you didn't like it or you trying to what you call
Yeah,
it what do you
man.
call it
No.
when they do the money thing and they try to mess me up. Oh, can't do that.
Trying to finesse you. Try to finesse you
Yeah,
away.
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'd rather not.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not the
So,
business side of things ain't for everybody.
Mm-mm.
I always ask my guests to come on this question. Obviously, because I gotta win the lotto.
Okay.
If you won the lottery, what would you do?
Hmm.
Like, what would be like the
If
first
I
thing
won
you
the
do?
lottery, all my debt, bro. I don't care. I'm starting clean slate. I don't want nothing over my head. Every time,
Mhm.
any
Good
slight debt.
answer. Good
I don't care
answer.
if it's a library card. I am
Dang.
swiping. I don't need no bills on my head. Like I want to feel free for like 3 seconds until I get into another situation.
3 seconds.
Another contract. What
Three
another
seconds.
contract? Give me another car. Yeah. But
That's tough.
after that, I probably would like to buy a house. Like I have a car, so it's like it's not a dire need to get a car. But if I need to like There will be signs type of deal. Like I want,
Yeah,
like, get the
yeah.
house, get the car gradually. You don't need nobody on my tail. Make sure the life that I live is very comfortable. Also, like, give back to the church, of course.
I
And
right, you
like
know
make sure
that's
my
right.
family's straight. Like all my
Facts.
family, like my mama, like you can't stay with me, so I need to get you your own house. But first, let me get
Word.
my house.
Yeah.
Cause we can't do this no more. But I love it. I love
Yeah,
that for
that's
you.
real.
But
That's real.
definitely, my mom and my brother gonna get the biggest because they look out for me like nobody else. So
Mhm.
You gotta look out
I
for the people
mean,
that look out
shoot,
for you for sure.
in your new
yes, and then
house,
of course I want to invest in my music. But yeah,
yeah, like in
Huh?
your new house, bro, you could have a whole home studio, a dance studio, and some type of
yes, my
art
granddad used to have
something.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my granddad. If you ever knew Frankie the Bopper from the radio, Frankie the Big Bopper on the radio,
Yeah,
it's
That
my
was your
granddad.
granddad?
So
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, it's funny you guys know that because some people be acting like they don't know.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know y'all granny
yeah,
used to
bro.
listen to my
I used to
granddad.
really listen. Well, my parents always
Yeah.
listened to the radio, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Dang.
I remember that. That's
I remember
crazy.
him
Yes.
listening to
He had he
when I
had
went to
two studios.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did two he has two studios. One was like a big like live band like type of recording at the like a music room. And then he had like the one he did like commercials or like, mixing and stuff like that with the like all the boards. That's what he used
hmm
to have. But me, I want to like have a
that's
studio
crazy.
cuz like all my
That's
friends do
crazy.
music now. So I just we wanted to like just have in that space like, yeah, pull up, cook
Put
up, like you
everybody. Yeah,
said.
facts.
But not everybody, because I still live there. But
Facts.
everybody at the same time.
Yeah. Dang, that's
Yeah, man. That's a
crazy.
small world, bro.
Yeah.
Small
It
world.
is. It is. And like a lot of times, like since he's passed on, we've heard a lot of people, a lot of like Southern soul artists talking about him, like how like they like his radio, his platform opened up doors for them. So y'all are doing something bigger than what y'all realize. Your platform is getting everyone exposure. So like y'all gotta keep doing
Like,
this. Y'all gotta keep
oh,
going. Like
yeah. I tell her
Wow.
that all the time. You gotta have like be naive about whatever you're passionate about, and it'll come about. You
yeah,
just gotta
keep
see it. You gotta see it through.
learning. Yeah, that's how
See
I
it through.
am with
Yeah.
music too. Like yeah, we're all new here. We all don't know what we're doing. Nobody really knows what they're doing. No
You
Yeah.
one.
gotta go with the
You just
flow.
gotta just gotta
Just
go full
post.
heart.
Make
Put
the
your heart in
content.
it.
Do
It'll
it.
come back 10 times full for
Yeah.
real.
And you just gotta be
You can't
consistent.
fall off.
That's the main thing. Just being
Yeah. But it's something
wow.
that you love, so it's not as hard. Like versus like I before I started doing dancing full time, I worked at a nonprofit, and I was telling these kids like I used to teach like I was teaching kids since I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
So I recently just stopped, but um during that I was telling them to reach for their dreams, go for all this, and then I felt such a like such a I felt such I felt such I can't say it. A hypocrite. That's what I felt like. I felt
Yeah.
like such a hypocrite. There we go. And I'm over here telling them, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Meanwhile, I'm not doing nothing towards my dreams. I'm probably painting
Mm-hmm.
even less than. And then now I'm just like, dang, I hate that I'm giving so much energy to someone else's kingdom when mine is not even built yet. So I'm like trying to learn the balance of like, cause you have to, in order to make money, sometimes you gotta put in money. So I gotta make sure that I'm having, like, I'm not drained wherever I'm working in order to put more into my music. Cause I'm ideally here for my music. I'm just trying not to,
That's always a trade off. Like a lot of
yeah.
things take money to make happen. So you gotta
Oh
sometimes
God.
just put your head down, do what you gotta do to make it happen, bro.
Hmm.
Word.
And I guess that makes it the journey what the journey is.
Yeah.
So
It do like it just be that much more rewarding in
Um.
the end. That was another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. I'll pick that. All right, it's your girl Deja. I got my boy JB, and we got our girl Wax. Till next time,